You're welcome to News from States, where we bring you reports on key developments across Nigeria's 36 states. I am Adebanke Odunui, and we begin in Kogi State. As part of activities marking his second year in office, Governor of Kogi State, Usman Ododo, has unveiled an audit house in Lokoja. The project aims to boost fiscal discipline and strengthen public finance management across the state. Michael Ila reports.
The newly commissioned Kogi State Audit House comprises 2 wings for state and local government auditors, providing a central facility to enhance effective oversight of public funds. Governor Usman Ododo says the facility will strengthen the auditors' capacity to perform their duties optimally and boost public confidence in government's financial operations.
The ongoing national reform in public finance management, institutional accountability, and economic restructuring have created an enabling environment for states to execute impactful projects that strengthen transparency and improve service delivery.
The audit house was commissioned by former Delta State Governor James Ibori with a Memorandum of Understanding signed between the offices of the Auditor General of Kogi State and the Federation to support capacity building over the next 4 years.
I see vision. I see purpose. So what I pray for you for is the wisdom to execute that vision, to achieve its purpose.
Stakeholders at the event say the purpose-built project reflects a deliberate effort by the state government to ensure public funds are managed in line with global best practices.
Our goal is not merely to transfer skill, but to build general institutional capacity, including training of in-house trainers that will position the state audit office as a center of professional excellence.
What you are seeing here today is beyond an ordinary building. It is God's own project. It is a dream come true. The role of auditors in development process has been creative and dignified. You have not only given us a role, you have given us a voice.
This project was closely supervised by the Kogi State Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, in line with our mandate to ensure compliance with approved designs and value for money principles.
As the audit house complex begins operations, residents say it adds to the growing list of governance reforms undertaken by the Ododo administration within its first 2 years in office. Michael Ila, TVC News, Lokoja.
Michael joins me now from Kogi State. So, Michael, what significance does the commissioning of this audit house hold for the administration of Usman Ododo? And can you explain how this move is expected to improve public finance management in the state?
Well, the governor was clear in his speech that the audit house has always been a strong project he always had in mind, and then seeing that it is being commissioned in his first 2 years in office is something he found very heartwarming. But the significance have been widely spelled out. The aim is just to see how to create a merger between a close merger now between the state auditors and of course the auditors in the local governments, and the facility is providing them that platform to actually work together in what most key players say is in line with the development agenda of the governor. So the significance are far-ranging. It's to boost fiscal discipline, improve trust in handling of public finances by government officials, the disbursement and utilization of funds generally. So the significance have been widely spelled out in terms of merging the two sectors for the state and local government to deliver prudent financial management to the people at the back end.
Okay, I listened to your report and you mentioned an agreement. What does this agreement between the offices of the Auditor General of Kogi State and the Federation entail in terms of capacity building?
So in terms, the Auditor General of the Federation was present at the event. You heard him speak to and also spell out his mind on the importance of that facility. But for the MoU that was signed, the MoU, as TVC gathered, is what is how the federal government, that's the auditor, the federal office of the auditors can come in to Kogi State and provide capacity building, training, mentorship to staff auditors, the staff auditors in Kogi State. And one key feature highlighted in that MoU is that it is going to be done absolutely free of all charges for a period of 4 years. So that is the major highlight, is that the federal government is coming in to provide this capacity building, training, and mentorship opportunities for auditors in the state completely free of charge at the back end.
Okay, thank you very much, Michael. Leah, thank you for joining me from Kogi State.